on. Yes, for posting, my lord. This is WBC 5784 of 25.
You want it to be listed?
Yes, my lord.
When?
On 29/7/26.
29/7.
7.
What is the matter about?
Matter is regarding payment of area of pension, my lord.
All right. 27, 29.
29.
Yes.
Hey, please, Your Lordship. I'd like to mention item number 19, praying for an adjournment.
Item 19 on the request made by the council petitioner stands
Respondents,
deferred to be listed. Respondent
Yes, and civils.
stands deferred
Your
to be
Lordship.
listed after 2 weeks.
I am
Our
for
pledge.
petitioner lordship. Item 19, date may be given on 27 July. There is an urgency.
Then why are you agreeing to an adjournment today?
Conducting council is on
Then
station.
it is your problem. Matter is fixed today.
Proceed.
The purpose of fixing a matter is to hear the matter.
Few petitioner regarding striking off of few petitioner.
That is okay. We'll have it on 3rd of August.
Lord, I sir, item number 29.
Item?
29. So in this case, Lord, petitioners are engaging some other counsel.
Item 29, it is submitted by Mr.
Ali.
A. Ali that there is a change of counsel.
Fine.
And the brief has been taken away.
No, my lord, they are taking now.
There is the process of engaging separate counsels,
Fine.
separate set of counsels. He therefore submits that matter be deferred to be listed after 4 weeks. Prayer made is allowed, list after 4 weeks.
Congress.
There is a Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention a WBC for admission, Lordship. On 23rd, Lordship, that is
Not
Thursday.
possible 23rd. You have it in August. For 5th of August.
5th of August.
I will
First of
5th August.
Thank you, Lordship. My Lord, in item number 26, my Lord, I seek some indulgence, my Lord. My Lord, our instructions are not complete, my Lord. 2 weeks further time may be granted to us, my Lord.
Yes.
What a petition.
We have, with the consent of the other side, my Lord.
Item 26 to be listed after 2 weeks.
Deeply obliged.
There may be.
After 2 weeks, you make a mention.
How will you?
Obliged.
Yes, instructions.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, with regard to specifically that annexure at page number 41, my lord, which states that she had completed her practical classes and the document remains apparently silent with regard to, my lord, whether theory classes were compensated or not, which is the stand of the, my lord, State Commission. On being put, my lord, the Undergraduate Medical Education Board has stated that the extent to which the NMC looks into this matter is as per the, my lord, the public notice dated 18/3/26, my lord, which happens to be already annexed and part of the pleadings at page 91, my lord.
Tell us what is the decision
Lordship, the
taken,
decision is,
or is there no decision taken?
Lordship, the decision on the face of the document has to be taken by the state authorities. The NMC will remain silent on it because NMC only looks up to sufficiently compensated and does not look further beyond it as to bifurcating practical classes and theory classes, my lord.
Heard.
That's my instance.
Counsel for the parties, the petitioner before this court. He is a medical graduate. Completed her MBBS degree. It is called MBBS. Mr. Pathak, what is the degree?
They call it, my lord, something else, my
Who
lord.
is a medical graduate
Medical
from the University of
National Medical University, Ukraine.
National Medical University, Ukraine. During COVID. She had come back during COVID.
One of the Ukraine war.
Because of the war, which ensuing war between Ukraine and Russia, the petitioner was initially had to be evacuated and came back to the country. So, subsequently, she went back and completed her course, and the university has also issued A certificate. Where is the certificate?
There are two certificates. First, that page 34, saying that she had completed it in an offline mode. And then at page 41, annexer 8, saying that she had compensated classes.
Is there no certificate giving that she is a medical graduate?
That is annexer 1, my lord, I think. The medical degree. The degree is at my lord, annexer 1, my lord. Annexer 8. We call it Ukraine's master's diploma.
She had completed and was awarded Ukraine Master's Diploma from so and so to sign number, page number 18, actually. Bogomolets National Medical University. And is professionally qualified as a physician. So, as per the NMC rules and regulations, persons obtaining foreign degrees from foreign universities, are required to undergo what is the training in India?
The CMRI,
This
compulsory medical internship.
compulsory medical internship. Stop. The petitioner has already completed her medical internship for 2 years, is it?
She was put for 1 year, man.
1 year.
As per annexer D.
And
Page
thereafter,
30.
she had applied to the Assam Medical Council for getting her registration as a physician to practice medicine in state of Assam. The said application, however, has not been accepted by the Assam Medical Council. Stop. No orders rejecting the application has also been passed. Stop. Did you file any representation?
The matter was sent to NMC, my lord. We had to represent it to the NMC, my lord. That is at
So we are proposing to dispose of this
my
matter.
lord. A representation, my lord.
So
Was
is
filed
there
by-
any representation that you're filing which is pending, which has not been disposed of,
We filed
rejected?
one representation to the NMC, my lord, at page 53. Then NMC has already taken the stand, my lord.
The petitioner thereafter submitted representation before the NMC for issuance of permanent registration after completion of CRMI. There is no response to this.
No, my lord.
However, since there was no response, we said information, the representation, the petitioner is approached to school. The respondent one, namely the registrar, Assam Council of Medical Registration, Anapara, has filed their affidavit. Stop.
Page 65, my lord, last paragraph. It is on at page 65.
They had taken a stand that the petitioner, a medical graduate, is eligible for permanent registration only after completion of 1 year clerkship, in addition to the 1 year CRMI, which she had already completed at Tejpur Medical College, Tejpur, as per the public notice dated 7/12/2023. Mr. Pathak, in rejoinder, submits that this public notice of 7/12/2023 issued by the NMC relates to those medical graduates from the country of Ukraine who had completed their courses through online mode. So they submitted that the public notice does not cover cases like the petitioners had gone back to the country of Ukraine and completed their courses and semesters in the physical mode. So they submitted that the university has also issued a certificate to that effect, stating that the petitioner has completed her courses. Where is that certificate?
Offline mode is page 34, annexer B.
Certificate dated, what is the date? Certificate
25/7/2023.
25/7/23.
Sorry, 20. Yes, 25/7/23.
23 to submit that by the said certificate. There is a clear certification that the petitioner had completed all practical classes and objective structured practical clinical examination offline. So it was also certified that the petitioner had received appropriate medical training during clinical and practical classes. It is therefore submitted that when the petitioner has completed, when there is a certificate issued by the concerned university that the petitioner has completed her training and classes offline, there is no scope for the public notice dated 7/12/23 is not applicable in the case of the petition. So,
Annexer B certificate, my lord, has to be read again with annexer H, my lord, page 41, where sufficient.
he further referred to a subsequent certificate dated
This is,
18/10,
no, this is 10/10/2024.
10/10/2024, which was subsequently again issued by the university, making it clear that the petitioner had passed all practical classes and objective structured practical within quotes clinical examination offline. And the student has received appropriate medical training during clinical and practical classes. So, he therefore submits that the non-issuance of the registration by the Assam Medical Council is arbitrary and contrary to the provisions of law. It is also submitted by the council for the petitioner that she had successfully completed the internship training at Tejpur Medical College, for which a certificate has also been issued on 6/8/25, which is an annexure key. Considering the issues involved, the court requested the Mr. D.K. Bhupio and a counsel representing the NMC to obtain required instructions in the matter in view of the objections of the counsel for the State Medical Registration Council that the certificate issued by the Ukraine Medical College in Ukraine, it refers to completion of practical classes in the offline, but there is no reference to completion of theory classes offline. That's your objection?
Yes.
So, Mr. Bhupio was required to obtain instructions with regard to the parameters, if any, issued by the National Medical Council. The matter was therefore listed on Liberty was granted to Mr. Gupta on 14/7/26 and again on 16/7/26, fixing the matter. Today when the matter is called up, Mr. Gupta on instruction submits that the NMC has already issued their clarification by way of the public notice dated 7/12/23.
And my lord, finally and subsequently confirmed on my lord 14/5/26.
Where is that?
My lord, that is
Page 96, my lord.
96, and today also in the my lord email instructions placed before your lordship.
And this was also confirmed in respect of confirmed by subsequent notice issued on 14th May 2026. So he submits on instructions that under such circumstances, no further clarification is called for the NMC.
From the
The decision is to be taken by the State Pharmacy, State Medical Council. Medical, what is it?
Still of medical,
State Council of Medical Registration. So, having heard counsel to the parties and upon perusal of the readings available before the court, we see that the notification dated 7/12.
2023. Page 85.
7/12/2023, page
85, my lord.
85. Appears to the court to be applicable to only those students who had completed their courses and the examination owing to COVID pandemic or war through online mode. So there is no instruction with regard to candidates who had completed their courses in the offline mode. So further, the subsequent clarification issued by the NMC in respect of the queries put by the various state registration, medical registration council, the NMC had commented as under page number 97, extract column, third column. A reading of the comments along with the notice dated so and so reveals that the clarification issued shall operate prospectively and this clarification is in respect of the internship required to be undergone by such foreign medical graduates. So, as such, there is no specific clarification as to whether a certificate issued by the concerned university certifying that the petitioner had undergone classes, practical classes and examination offline will also mean that the petitioner has undertaken classes, theory classes offline, or does it require a separate certification from the university? Stop. This issue need not detain the court in as much as the NMC authorities as also the state medical registration authority are at liberty to obtain required clarifications from the concerned university, their effect. Stop, but no such clarification has been sought for. The certificates issued by the university and presented by the petitioner has been presented before the council and they were at liberty to seek further clarification. So, a plain reading of the certificate reveals that the candidate has been declared to be a competent physician who has completed her training and completed a semester, including the examination, practical examination offline. So the respondent authorities have not questioned the authenticity, the veracity of the certificates issued. So under such circumstances, it has to be construed that the certificate dated so and so issued by the university will have to be accepted to be a certificate certifying that the concerned medical graduate, namely the present petitioner, has undergone the course offline, including practical training. So, such view of the matter, when no further clarification is sought for, nor where the authorities have questioned the veracity of the authenticity of the certificate submitted by the petitioner, and where the petitioner has also successfully undergone the compulsory
Where am I?
compulsory what?
Rotating medical internship.
Medical internship in Tejpur Medical Hospital. There should be no restraint for the respondent authority to accept the registration, application for registration of the petition under the Assam Council.
Council of Medical.
Huh?
Assam Council of Medical.
Medical registration. So the application being already before the authority is concerned, the respondents will take all steps necessary to issue the appropriate orders in the matter within period of 1 week.
21st is my last date for PG application. It is otherwise submitted, my lord. Only the formal order needs to be.
We'll issue the immediate order as it is also submitted that the petitioner is intending to apply for postgraduate studies, where the last date for filling up the forms is 21st of July. This post.
Keep your question. Keep your.
Instruction received, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your
that is
Lordship,
instruction.
the petitioner had also submitted one petition on 7/12/2022 seeking its regularization. But Your Lordship, he was engaged to serve as grade 4 in round.
So you are questioning the maintainability.
Your Lordship, it was purely basis on honorary basis, Your Lordship, by the managing committee of the said school in the year 2003 itself.
File
Your
your
Lordship.
response.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Although none appears for the petitioner, MSP appears for the secondary education. Issue notice, return in 2 weeks. Respondents respondents 1, 2 and 3 being represented by MSP, thus no formal notice be issued. However, extra copies be furnished. Steps on respondent 4 and 5 by speed post within 1 week. Just accordingly after returnability.
I'm deeply.
Yes.
Your Lordship, the petitioner, he is paying for a year's salary for a period of 1/10/2015, 47.
Issue notice today. Third council participation. MS
My Lord A. Busmatari.
A. Basumatari appearing for
I am appearing for BPC, my Lord.
BTC,
Yes, my Lord.
appearing for respondent 4, 5 and 6. Rules for elementary education. Mr. Boravar appearing 1 and 2, number 3 MS and Azori. If the respondents are represented, officers obey the extra copies will be furnished within a period. Yes, Mr. Yeah.
Yes. This is a t-shirt case of a drop t-shirt, and it is learned that a judgment has been passed by the Honorable High Court in WPC 6/2/2021. And that judgment, my lord, I want to pick up that judgment and place before us.
All right. When do you want it?
Next week, Lord.
Next week. On the request made by Mr. R.C. Sogi, so we can release this matter next. Mr. Idas appears for the
1 to 8.
1 to 8. Next week.
MDQ.
Regarding area, that order has been passed.
Where is that order?
Page 102.
102. Which department is it?
Elementary or elementary.
Huh?
Elementary division.
Elementary. Please examine whether this is covered by 102. The counsel for the petitioner submits that the issues raised in the writ petition stands fairly covered by order dated 10/12/2025. It passed in WPC 6977/25. So counsel for the respondent will examine the claims of the writ petitioner and release this matter again next week. Bye.
Where plus? This case regarding the non-payment of the pensioner benefit of the petitioner, the subsequently the order dated
We
24.
issue notice for the.
No,
What else?
not check. And the city order dated 24/6.
24/6.
26.
Any instructions?
Madam, I have not received. So I am paying for some more information.
That is because most
Without
cases,
receiving
the
an
case
it is
related
very
to,
difficult
if the,
for us. Madam.
the instruction regarding the second part of the court had is most relevant to, because they are depriving the person
All
eligible.
right, let her obtain instructions.
Then then my pair will be there. They you should notice that they fix the date for the complete the instruction. And in the meantime, the petitioner GPF amount, the GPF amount which is entitled to the petitioner
No, we
is
have to
required to
verify,
release.
madam.
Because
We have to verify,
even if
madam.
case may be go this way or this way, but GPF amount cannot be written.
Either we allow your writ petition,
Yes.
we close it by allowing it or
So
dismissing it,
GPF is different.
or we allow them to obtain the instructions.
Yeah.
The instructions at the motion stage, or you want us to issue notice, you tell us. We'll go according to what you say.
What you are doing, notice to fix that.
Notice. Heard counsel for party issue notice. MS.
M.
M
M. Kuka.
appears for the respondents. School response, school education, and elementary also. Respondent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes, ma'am.
and NM Hazarika for 6. Accountant General A. Sharma for 7. S. Kumar for 8. So the respondents are represented. Extra copy furnished. Respondent will obtain the
Wonderful.
instructions and file necessary affidavit if so advised. Pendency of the writ petition should not be a bar. Address the grievances.
6/7 is the same.
6, 7. 5, 6, 7.
In 6, Accountant General, I am item 6.
Please give it in a sheet to the court master. Fill it up. Names.
My lord, I'm acting solely in item 29, my lord. The respondent has took time, my lord, 4 weeks. My lord, I have urgency, so my lord, I have also no consent was taken.
Here in item 8,
But 29.
you wait for your turn to make a mention, but inform the court master. Don't interrupt proceeding. Yes.
Only there is the order dated 26.
Yes.
To receive instruction.
Any instructions?
Instruction awaited, Your Lordship.
You want to know Should we issue notice? Mr. K.R. Patgiri, learned counsel. Here's on behalf of respondent number 1, 4, 6, 1, 4, 6, S 1 for respondent number 2 and 5.
To your lordship, I am not appearing, your lordship.
No, we know, we are recording the name of S 1,
1, 4,
NM Hazarika
6.
for number 3. This is for principal diet, Pokradhar,
Notice has to be served, your lordship.
BTC.
Principal.
Like,
Say no
so
more.
notices are waived on behalf of respondent 1 to 6 in the council represent. Steps on 7, 8, 9 by 7 and 8 by speed post. 1 to 6 and 9 represented by council.
Obliged.
State present petitions covered by judgment and order dated 24/3/2026
Kali judgment.
yesterday also.
यार लगी वो तक दिया दिया नहीं करता.
I am just only.
There is we have disposed of a similar matter.
Yes, sir.
We'll list it on Monday. We'll list it on Monday. You see the order to Kali Diwali. Order has been signed and uploaded similar matter. Yeah, take it. Monday we'll fix it. Monday, list on Monday.
Yes. Right.
Kali work is not दिया नहीं. मौन ना रही बस. order लोगों ने काम कर दिया. तो रही ले पावी.
I think they, similar matters are pending, my lord. 115 page 115, my lord.
115. What is this? What is the matter about?
Matter, my lord, they have sought to deduct the great pay which has been granted to the petitioner.
Who are the petitioners?
Here the petitioner is from, he retired from the Soidwar College, my lord, who was the head assistant.
Why the great pay has been recovered?
They sought to recover the great pay, my lord. There was a notification which was passed on 25/8/2017.
Mr. Woman, you issue notice.
Yes, sir.
Third council with the party issue notice written with Mr. D. Menu.
For 1, 2, 4 and
Yes,
5.
to respondents 1, 2,
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
I read it.
4 and 5. NM Hazarika for 3. 3, 7 and 8. Mr. Chakraborty for number 6. Since the respondents are respondents 1 to 8 are represented, notices are waived, extra copies encouraged in a period of 1 week. Steps on respondent 9 by speed post within 1 week. Petitioners are currently employed in?
No, I retired, my lord, from Soidwar.
Superannuated from his service as a
Head assistant.
head assistant from Soidwar College. Where is it? In Gauhati.
Gauhati.
Petitioner is agreed that great pay of amount of rupees
Earlier it was 10,300.
10,300, which was issued to the petitioner, has been sought to be recovered. Stop. Being agreed, the petitioner is before this court. He submits that this great pay was issued to him, and by virtue of his services, and there is no element of misrepresentation of fraud. Therefore, the same ought not to be permitted. Considering the submission, still the next returnable date, no recovery shall be made the great petitioner in respect of the great pay. Release this matter again on 21st of August.
Highly open.
His lordship, particular matter relates to absorption of the additional mandals to the post of mandal lordship in Paringal 60. Last year in the district lordship.
Notice for the day.
Lordship,
Please notice for the day.
lordship. My
Right.
lordship, there is 23 posts which has already been advertised. This maybe stay lordship.
23 posts
23 posts.
can be stayed like this.
Lordship,
Right,
it is,
council for parking, we should notice within 2 weeks.
otherwise lordship it is filled up. The action will be infectious.
Who is for the revenue department? But why is this matter before this court? It's not an education matter,
Yes, lordship. The bench three matter.
then it should go before appropriate bench. It is submitted that this matter does not pertain to civil bench two. Registry will verify and list it before the appropriate bench on the next week. Who's for the university? University, there is no standing council. There is. Where is the standing? You are the standing council.
My senior, Mr. PJ,
Where is Mr. PJ Fukan?
he is out of station.
So you get instructions.
Sure, man. Yes, man.
Do you have a copy here?
Yes.
You said he is out of station.
Sorry, my lord. Lord, we'll require some time to get the instruction.
Did I hear it incorrectly or did you say out of station?
Yesterday, I have reached, my lord. So,
Yesterday you have reached.
yes.
No,
Some,
I would have understood if you said you have reached just now. Right. Please get instructions why the certificate has not been issued.
my lord. If he has passed the degree, my lord, LLB
Of
degree,
course.
then he is entitled to that certificate.
He has already been
Understood.
given a provisional.
yes.
Where is the question of not passing? Please get instructions. We'll not issue notice.
My lord.
Mr. D. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petition, submits that the certificate required to be issued by the university, the writ petitioner, for towards the LLB degree that he has successfully completed has not been issued, although a provisional certificate was issued. In spite of repeated requests, the university has not issued the certificate, being aggrieved, he has approached this court. Mr. PJ Fukan, learned standing counsel, Gauhati University, will obtain instructions in the matter. Anyone for bar counsel?
Mr. D. Mahanto is the standing.
Huh?
D. Mahanto.
P. Monto. It is submitted that Mr. P. Monto is the studying counsel for bar council of Assam, Sikkim. Therefore, at this stage, without issuing notice, we permit Mr. Fukan, standing counsel, Gauhati University and University Law College. No,
My lord, University Law College is a part of Gauhati. So,
Gauhati University will obtain required instructions. The counsel for the petitioner will also ensure service on the standing counsel for bar council of Assam, Nagaland. Let this matter be listed again on how much time you want?
at least 1 week time, my lord.
1 week. Then 31st July,
But can it be on, you know, third
3rd of August. 3rd of August.
most of
Please furnish extra copies.
Yes.
Immunization pending on our from that was fixed on 22/7. That I less to one it will be left OBB design null by this. Similar issue is pending on. It's fixed
So
on
what do you
27.
want? What do you want?
This matter we take along with the one of the WPC 351.
Because their time it is in the year 2001, my
All
lord.
right, counsel for parking issue notice returnable 4 weeks. MS TIPS for respondent 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, and 3, MS so-and-so appears for respondent number 4. And who's for DC? S1 for DC. Since the respondents are represented, notices are waived, the extra copies be furnished in a period of 1 week.
Similar
Released
case
after,
study pay,
after the returnable date.
similar case pending on.
It is
20
submitted that let you connect this matter on
yes, sir.
22nd.
Yes,
Before that court, before which court it is fixed. We are issuing notice for the time being. Let them complete their instructions. Yes.
My pleasure, Yes. This matter pertains to appointment of teachers in lower primary and upper primary school. So the petitioners has applied under the PWD quota. So there are physical document verification has also been done. There are medical examination done on 1912 to 2025. Then provisional select list was declared. Then second provisional. Then final select list was declared on 10/3/2026. My lord.
Let them obtain instructions. Okay.
My lord, let them. But till then, my lord, this 7 post may be kept vacant, my lord.
Not like that.
Because already, my lord, the overall
We'll issue
post,
notice on your interim prayer.
my lord,
Let them obtain
yes,
instructions.
my lord, the overall post was advertised for 44,500. And
But Mr. Petitioner appears for the state council. For
Yes,
the respondents. Let notice issue. Since the respondents are represented.
On the health is a necessary party.
This is a way extra copy furnished within a period of 1 week. Okay.
For respondent 1, 2, and 3.
Issue notice on the interim prayer made by the Red Commission seeking 7 posts of teachers, assistant teachers,
in lower primary and
lower
upper primary.
primary and upper primary schools be kept vacant during the pendency of the reputation.
Problem because that
We are issuing notice on the interim prayer.
notice on it.
We are fixing it. We'll fix it on 3rd of August.
For
What's-
health is a necessary party.
Health.
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your objections in your affidavit. 3rd.
Much of this.
My place. Look at the court order, look at page 20. Property person, there are 9 and 10.
Third, zero participation is 4 weeks. Steps on the respondent by speed post. List after return.
Problem.
As
per last- The last order lordship, government was supposed to take instructions whether charge was handed over or not.
Yes. Who's for the government?
I have put the caveat.
Petitioner says she's still in charge. Caveator says he's in charge. Who's in charge? Government?
Page.
Huh?
Page 91, my lord, kindly be paid of my affidavit.
Heard? The notice issued? No.
No, not it.
Heard council for parties issued notice. 4 weeks. Since the respondents 1, 2, 3 4 are represented by Mr. S.M.T. Chisti. Mr. B. Gauhati appears as the caveator on respondent number 5. The petitioner claims to be the in-charge principal of so-and-so school, and she's been sought to be replaced by respondent 5. Respondent 5 on the other end submits that she's already been appointed and is presently in charge of the office of principal of the said school. Principal or headmaster?
Head teacher.
Head teacher, not principal. The petitioner is also the private respondent number 5. Both claim to be in charge, presently holding charge. So, such circumstances, government was permitted to obtain instructions to apprise the court as to the correct position on facts. Any instructions? As the government has submits, government council submits that further time is required. That view of the matter, let's the parties maintain status quo as on date till the next date of listing.
But, my lord, item, page number 91, my lord, it's clearly stated that her order of in charge has been cancelled.
But I'm
Saying
still
status quo
Status quo.
as on date.
difference.
At locking. Okay, the matter pertaining of the area graduate scale locking. And not the petitioner honored the graduate kishan locking. So the after MLD locking, so they have received the amount of the graduate scale, but initially locking, they have not received the graduate scale. Also kindly find
Right.
PS 30.
They'll issue notice here.
Yes,
At council day party. MS,
NM Sharma.
NM Sharma appears.
1, 2, 3, and 8, Lord.
Response 1, 3 and
3 and
8.
8, Lordship.
1, 2, 3 and
8,
8.
Lordship. Secondary division.
S1 for number 4, 5. And Azorica for 7. And B. Chakraborty for respondent number 6. Released after the return date.
Master.
Matter ought to have been listed for admission, my lord, wrongly listed for order. So lordship insists matter may be disposed.
So, but tell us what is it about?
Lordship, they come to page 18, man.
Huh?
Annexure 1,
Page?
page 18. I have been
So
at
we-
page 18, 1, annexure 1.
You want a disposal will listed next week? Tuesday. Yes? It is submitted that the matter can be disposed of as the pleadings are exchanged
Yes, yes, come.
and the matter is wrongly listed for orders which have been listed for admission. Attempt should be made to dispose of the matter. Next day, release this matter again. 21st.
Private respondent has filed, government has not filed.
21st.
Matter, Lordship, the matter may be passed over for time being.
Not time being, we can have it next week.
There is already, it is already,
What is the IA for?
this is, what is the I?
IA is for impleadment, Lordship, impleadment of respondent number 7, Lordship, in the main
Who's filed
petition.
the IA?
We have filed the IA, Lordship.
And here, I would like to bring to your lordship notice, in the IA, they have approached the learned educational tribunal for impleadment in my case, where the rest of my issue is pending before the educational tribunal, and in the last posted order of this honorable court asked to approach the educational tribunal, and they have approached the educational tribunal for impleadment in my petition before the learned Tribunal, and the Honorable Learned Tribunal has dismissed their petition for impleadment that I have raised before this Honorable Court through my supplementary affidavit in opposition in connection with interlocutory order, Your Lordship. At page, the order is at page 86.
You are Manwara Begum.
Yes, Lordship.
Your application is rejected.
Lordship, actually, we have filed this IA wherein we are challenging the selection of the petitioner.
No, no,
Lordship.
first you have to implead.
No, in your, who has filed the writ petition?
Myself, Your Lordship.
Challenging what?
The suspension order. And this is completely, her issue is completely different from my issue. I have approached this honorable
You are employed as what?
as a non-teaching staff, Your Lordship.
Non-teacher.
And she is a teacher. She is claiming for teacher.
Then what is the
So
writ petition?
completely two different issues.
Writ
And another aspect I would like to bring to your lordship notice, and this interlocutory application has hindrance to proceed my original WPC, your lordship, only for this interlocutory application.
Who is the applicant?
For IA Lordship, we have filed the IA.
No, who is the applicant? I mean, who are you? Are
We
you
have filed
employed?
this IA Lordship
Ah,
to be impleaded in the main
Why?
petition. Because we have challenged her selection, Lordship, and her selection.
this application is filed. What? Are you also a party? Are you also a applicant to the selection process?
The petitioner is nothing is eligible. The suspension order which is filed against the petitioner, she is the
This is
eligible.
not with selection. This is with
This question doesn't arise in this petition, your lordship. if
setting aside with the disciplinary proceedings and arrear salary and all that.
This thing she should be pleaded before the educational tribunal, and that her impleadment petition is also dismissed because so nothing left. And in this interlocutory application has hindered me to proceed my original petition, your lordship,
Yes.
since 2024.
You are not a necessary party. Why are you seeking impleadment?
Lordship, actually, we have challenged her selection, Lordship, because
Challenge the selection where? Where have you challenged it?
That is a fact finding.
that is in our IA we have mentioned that.
How can you challenge somebody's selection in an IA? In the IA is a branch of the main litigation. You're filing this IA in this writ petition. This writ petition is filed by the petitioner challenging the disciplinary proceedings. How have you raised this question of her selection in a proceeding pertaining to disciplinary action?
Lordship, that is why we want to be a party, Lordship, in this main.
You're not understanding. We are dismissing and we are imposing cost. We can make you understand. If you don't want to understand, we'll impose cost. Third, counsel for parties. This IA number so and so has been filed by the applicant seeking impleadment in WPC numbers so and so. The WPC number so and so has been filed by the opposite party in the IA as a writ petition challenging the disciplinary proceedings initiated against the writ petitioner during the pendency of the proceedings pending before the Learned Education Tribunal, in which district? Dhubri.
Dhubri, Your Lordship.
So the applicant is, by way of this IA, has filed this implementing petition on the ground that she is a necessary party and not to be implicated as a party responsible. So, having perused the pleadings available before the court, seen that the issue in WPC 2003 of 2024 filed by the writ petitioner is with regard to the department, the disciplinary proceedings initiated against her, which according to her ought not to be or could not be initiated during the pendency of the proceedings before the education tribunal. So, the applicant is neither disciplinary authority nor a person who is affected by the initiation of disciplinary proceeding against the writ petition. So, furthermore, as pointed out by the writ petitioner, before the tribunal in
Supplementary.
where is that order?
86 page, Your Lordship. In my supplementary affidavit in opposition.
Education case number 03 of 2024, which was filed by the petitioner before the tribunal. The petitioner also sought treatment, which came to be dismissed by the order dated 26/11/2025. So, no appeal or revision has been filed against this order by the petitioner, by the applicant. So, in such circumstances, this court does not find the applicant to be a necessary party in the present proceedings, being WPC number 2003 of 2020. In any view of the matter, the petitioner is serving as what? Senior assistant
Yes, Your Lordship.
in,
In Motihar Higher Schools.
in Motihar High Secondary
High
School, whereas the applicant is a teacher.
Applicant is not teacher.
You're not a
No,
teacher.
I was
in the
working
note
as a
in the
teacher.
school.
I was working in the teacher.
She has
I
came.
was working in the same school, Lordship.
She has came before this honorable court after long because I'm struggling from 2013 and one after another. Yes, Your Lordship.
I was appointed.
Applicant was
That to be
no
in the
longer
education
employed in the same
tribunal, Your
school.
Lordship.
Therefore, in the opinion of the court, in the proceedings for the this in the proceedings pending before the court in WPC 2024, the applicant is not a necessary party. Therefore, the IA sought for implement of necessary party is dismissed. In the main case, you write in view of the dismissal of the IA number so and so by the order dated so and so, matter now be posted for admission.
And another aspect in my writ petition, Your Lordship.
No, we are keeping your writ petition for a hearing for a separate date.
Yes, because all affidavit, I filed my additional affidavit, even the respected state respondent also filed your affidavit. So it may be placed for hearing, Your Lordship, by fixing a date.
It will come on its own time after 1
March
2
of
weeks. Yes.
Dear Lordship, the petitioner is claiming transfer, Lordship, from
Why
one
is
college.
it for orders? Why is it for orders?
Supposed to file affidavit.
When it comes for admission, Lordship, even we
You are not filing affidavit.
Lordship will file, Lordship, we have sought for some view from the Social Justice and Empowerment Department, Lordship. So, Lordship, that view is.
Mr. A. Deka for the petitioner, Mr. B. Promenu, appearing for the respondent, Higher Education Department. Please stop. Mr. Promenu is permitted 2 weeks further time, 3 weeks further time to complete instructions and file necessary affidavit. Matter be listed for admission after 3 weeks.
18
Similar. 17, 18, similar matter.
17 is not similar. 17 is for transfer And 18 is for disability allowance.
Same order.
Not. Outline.
My pleasure, Your Lordship. So on the last occasion, Lordship has directed them to produce the detailed report. It's regarding punishment of deducting one increment, my lord, without any disciplinary proceeding, without
No,
appoint.
we only permitted them to obtain instructions.
Yes.
None appears. Rules for elementary, what is this? What education is this?
Elementary education.
Elementary.
Sorry, my
education.
lord, secondary.
Secondary education. For secondary education? Mr. B.M. Decca appears for the petitioner, none appears for the secondary education department. Mr. U. Sharma for secondary education. What are your instructions?
Here, my lord, he does not appear, my lord. Actually, this matter is allotted to her, my lord.
Huh?
This matter is allotted to her. He does. So she is on leg right now.
It is submitted that MSP Das is the counsel who will represent the department, however, not posted with the required instructions accordingly. Matter stands referred to be listed after 2 weeks, by which date the respondents will obtain the instructions.
Lord, date may be fixed,
31st August.
much open.
July. 31st July.
Last occasion, my lord, they have to bring instruction.
Instructions,
Kindly take process sometime.
Mr. P. N. Sharma, counsel for the elementary education.
Lordship.
Renews his prayer for further time, submits that matter be listed next week,
Lordship.
by which time we'll obtain instructions. Mr. M. Polita for the petition list next week.
Kindly fix it there.
Next week, no date is required.
Yeah, the authentication of to file it.
Lordship,
He is
we are
taking
also going to
pension.
file our affidavit.
Pension was the other.
Next week. Lordship.
Pension.
File your affidavit, how much time you want? 1 week. Counsel for the respondent prays for and is granted 2 weeks time to file their affidavit. Matter be listed immediately after 3 weeks. In the event the affidavit is filed, the petitioner is also given liberty to file the rejoinder. Stone.
Item 17 and 18. Item number 17 and 18. Apply.
Directed to
Not with the district commissioner, and that person with whom that records were there, he went with the news and got retired also. That's why some problem is that we have written the
district elementary education, who's there? Go to this communications and apprise the court as to the status of the records of for from the district commissioner's office. Council for the DC, state council,
Yes, yes.
praise for further time on instruction of the records of district. Sharma, Education Department. Is why the reports of for the DC has not been transmitted by the office of district elementary. And C for alternative. Charlie. Five. Based after date.
One, 175.
175.
Or different district.
For the railways,
Railway.
who recognized the railways?
They asked me to submit the claim, item was claimed. Accordingly, page 177, I have submitted it. There is nothing more, only to
Yes,
appoint the
madam, please get instructions why this matter. The council for the railways will obtain instructions to raise the application seeking appointment. P. Sharma. P. Sharma. List after 2 weeks.
and that may be given, madam.
31st. Okay. April, July. 31st.
We have to only to keep names of the arbiter, I'll choose there, who's out of.
Also, I need 3 weeks time to file my counter. The notice was issued, today is the returnable date.
MS P. Sharma, learner series. Praise for time to file. Now, appears for the review. There is the
under the same rank, receiving a higher amount of salary. Right. Alright. When right is at page 19.
Stand of the respondent.
But if they have simply stated that both the said person, including the petitioner, are placed in the same pay band level. That is not in dispute. Rate pay for both the persons, the petitioner as well as the other employee, is same. However, there is a disparity in the. We have filed one additional affidavit on the last occasion. There, try to.
Take us through the affidavit in opposition.
Would be there are 5, 6, 8, and 11.
Please read it.
The affidavit.
Please read it.
There are 5, Your Lordship. They say that with regard to the statement made in paragraph 5 of the petition, the answering department begs to state that the respondent number 3, director SSA by order dated so and so, transferred Mr. Manoj Gauhati, that is the petition. Where he had been working as SFG coordinator. The contention claim of the claim. There are 6. As a matter of fact, the Assam Sarva Shiksha Abhijan Mission Service Regulations 2003 SR does not provide for filling up of any of the posts under SSA Assam, let alone the post of BPO by way of promotion. All the SR 2003 posts are to be filled by way of direct recruitment, and there is neither any provision for promotion, nor there are any feeder cadres from which the post of BPO or for that matter any other post may be filled up by way of promotion. 6. That with regard to the statement in paragraph 6, 10, 12, and 18 of the repetition, the answering deponent begs to state that as stated in the preceding paragraph, the claim of the petitioner that he was promoted not entitled to due scale of pay as attached admissible to the post of BPO. That there is no provision for promotion under SR 2003, nor is there any feeder cadre such as SS coordinator for by way of promotion. It may also be noted that as per the SR 2003, the entry-level essential qualification for the post of BPO is postgraduate degree, which the present petitioner did not acquire, possess at the time of engagement as SFG coordinator. For the reasons stated herein above, the present petitioner is not entitled to the pay scale as attached admissible to the. Further, the deponent reiterates what has been stated in paragraph 5 of
Rules for the SSA. The SSA.
Yes.
There is standing number.
There is a standing number.
SSA.
Although we had stated that we have been promoted as DPO, however, their stand is that it is not a promotion. But clearly there is a difference in pay structure of the petitioner and similarly placed employees. Them were appointed or posted as DPO by the same order. He is receiving a different salary. I am receiving a different salary, and I have continued to receive the salary as SFG coordinator only till date. We have filed our reply, Your Lordship, denying all of the statements. And para 11, Your Lordship, of the affidavit in position.
We need to hear the respondent. There, it says, see.
Last number of occasions. And not coming. Nothing kindly say 100.
Ready. Pardon? Admission,
Education.
education. instructions for an offer of them. So to pass appropriate orders.
Last two occasions are also my lord. Today, my lord, without my consent, I have argued, but when it respondent. Last two occasions are
Petition.
I am from the beginning.
He said some different councils are engaged.
Different. Last two occasions.
He's appearing, he's representing whom?
Respondent number 678.
678.
Private.
Why Ali or A Ali?
A Ali, Y Ali, I think both are there.
Urgency here.
I'm going to
What proof?
get there. Accordingly, therefore, I challenge therefore, challenge.
What do you say, Mr. Sharma?
Name of the recommended by the
What?
name of the petitioner was not recommended by the district.
District Scrutiny Committee. District Scrutiny Committee Chairman. DC. Then
Now, there is the district commissioner.
for the Deputy Commissioner. Have the Deputy Commissioner filed their reply?
Perhaps. Education department, that's fine. Our affidavit. Challenge the order passed by director. The director has studied.
Your name has to be recommended by the District Scrutiny Committee.
Not,
So was it recommended, not recommended?
not recommended.
Not recommended. So with the District Scrutiny Committee, the Deputy Commissioner has to give an explanation why you being the senior most you are not recommended.
He has mentioned due to non-availability of required, but on the
Required?
required enrollment. But
Yeah.
on the same enrollment, they have recommended the junior. My lord, I am showing my lord, that is page.
No, we are not able to find it out unless the Deputy Commissioner comes up with some materials to show what materials are available at the time when the name was recommended.
And
Yes,
details of tutor eligible for provincial education.
the council is there. The defect lies not in the order of the DC, director. The director has passed an order on the papers on the proposal which has come from the district selection. District selection committee is not recommended your name.
But director is filed in appeal. Earlier, we have also filed in this. In that, this petition was disposed of with the direction to file an appeal under section.
Where is the order of the director?
Director may lord, the page 70. While passing this in
What is it? Name?
My name is Faisal Haq.
What is the name of the private respondent?
Private respondent number 6, Faidur Rahman Sheikh. 7 is Pukul Chandra.
Anwar Hussain?
Anwar Hussain is science math teacher, respondent number 8.
You are what? Your subject is?
My subject is language. I taught language and social. But Faidur Rahman Sheikh language, he is also junior to me.
You are Faisal Haq.
I am Faisal. At Otul Chandra Roy Miller, he is the science teacher, but he has been provincialized for years. Anwar Hussain also.
Read this order at page number 70.
7.
See, at both places, the only ground taken is that your name was not recommended by the district selection committee.
Yes.
Then
That is why we have filed earlier writ petition. The earlier writ petition was the direction to file an appeal, which was mandatory. Against the order recommendation. We have filed the appeal. That is my lord kindly. Section 14 of this act, my lord, provides that if I am agreed by the district student committee, then I have to file an appeal to the director. Then I have filed in terms of honorable court.
where is the earlier order of the court?
Earlier order, my lord, page 62. There are some disputes in the recording of that court.
Against the appeal of the DEO, what is the further? Any second appeal? Lies?
No, I am agreed by district student committee.
The court directed you to file an appeal before the district director elementary education.
I filed that appeal.
You have filed an appeal.
Page 60.
And the order passed in the appeal is page 70.
Page 7.
Yes. Tell us why the name was not recommended. You, the director, you can call for the records, examine it.
You can call for the record, sir. Otherwise, that section 13 is recommended. Mandate that district has to.
All right, but you are the appellate authority. In appeal, what will you decide unless you call for the record?
That's the order, that recording.
But, services rendered in peaceful. Respondent number 6 and 7 have instead been recommended. Explain that the senior most teacher.
Earlier was
4624 of 21. Whereby the petitioner was directed. and seat over certified copy of the form. So deference to the directions contained. Past it. I considered the appeal and disposed of. Considered the appeal and rejected the claim. So seen that the director elimination has merely rejected the prima facie. It appears to the court that the director eliminated appeal of the resolution primarily on the ground that his name was not recommended by the district scrutiny specialization. The recital of the order does not reflect that the relevant reports was respect to the recommendation of the such circumstances, we permit the standing counsel elementary education to advise the court with regard to the reasons as to why the name of the petitioner was written by reflected in
Otherwise, page number 70, this order was passed on perusal of that minutes of the meeting of the joint committee also, because this is there.
this is an order passed by the appellate authority. The appellate authority has to give reasons that the reasons on the basis of which his name was not recommended is correct or as per procedure. Nothing is there.
Even my appeal also not considered. Here also Peru, there is no discuss about the appeal.
Hearing was also
This is the
conducted.
appeal.
On 14.3, hearing was also conducted.
Yes, but appeal is to be.
So the page 71, it says the claim of the petitioner for provincialization cannot be considered rejected. That is the prayer in the appeal. Issue has not been heard for whatever reason.
Merely without going to the merit of the case and provision, only saying that my name.
It's not voting.
Problem. I'm
Technical lesson. I didn't get the number 5 by the respondent. Now it's time to file my affidavit.
Any objection? Stay the view.
Formula.
Appears for respondent number 5. He submits that he has received instructions to appear on here. Next time. I'll do it. Date. Seventeen.
Given by the proof is on, understand by order dated 8/6/2026, my lord.
Cannot file by elementary education. At the time is granted to the standing council elementary education. Instruction. Earlier also. Meetings available by the next day. Stop.
Perfect.
Filed the receipt but it was effective. You ready to file it?
Filed it again.
Not filed, we are going to file.
Council for the BTC submits that defect found in the affidavit filed by the BTC by the filing section has been right. By today,
By today we'll file.
will be filed during the course of the day. MS. Seventh of
Okay.
File our affidavit. 1020. Sorry, no.
time do you want?
File everything. We are missing.
Yes.